What is up, guys? Welcome back to Madden 24 Detroit Lions franchise mode. Here we are, week one of the regular season. We are at home taking on the Carolina Panthers. And I'm going to show you guys our roster, and then I'll show you guys our depth chart. So we did make some trades during the preseason and stuff. We did trade away Baker Mayfield. We traded him to the Bucks, like where he is in real life. Traded him for I don't know, a future fifth or fourth round pick or something like that. It's a team where he was gonna start at because their best quarterback was Marcus Mariota, so definitely he could have been a starter there. So and they had a young rookie quarterback on their team, so we decided to trade to get him to have a young rookie quarterback to develop from Bowling Green State here. But Hendon Hooker is our backup. Might want to look for QB of the future within the next couple of seasons in the draft. Jared Goff, he's only 29, but who knows how much he's going to get better. And our running backs, David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs, and we have a young undrafted free agent here in Josh Ellingberg from UAB, just a young third running back to develop behind these two. And then we have a rookie fullback here, Elijah May. I'm not even trying to say his name, but he's a pretty good rookie fullback. He's 70 overall from Texas A&M, only 22, so he's definitely got time to develop into a stud of a fullback. And then our wide receivers here, we got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, and then DPJ that we picked up in the offseason. And then we have Trent. We have three rookie wide receivers here. I believe Matthew Jones was the only one that we drafted. He's mainly going to be a big returner for us. That's going to be his main role. But we have a couple other rookie receivers on the team as well. Tight ends, Sam Laporta, Brock Wright, and James Mitchell. The three that were on the team last year. All three of these guys are pretty good tight ends, but Sam Laporta is going to get the most love. Left tackles here, we got Taylor Decker, of course, a beast. And then we picked up Donovan Smith in free agency after the offseason to be the backup. And then Jonah Jackson, still our left guard. And then a rookie left guard here that we picked up in free agency, an undrafted rookie from Washington State. And then Frank Ragnow, one of the best centers in the league, or maybe the best center in the league now that Jason Kelsey retired. And then we have a rookie center behind him from Boston College. And then Graham Glasnow, a right guard. And then we have a rookie from Kentucky right next to him. Guard is probably going to be a position we look towards in the draft this year. I love Glasnow, but he's 32. He's going to only go down. He probably won't decrease that much, but we do have a young rookie here that's a 67 overall, so he's not horrible. If he can develop, maybe he could be the future starter here. And then right tackle, Penei Sewell, of course, is a motherfucking beast, the best tackle in the league. I don't care what anyone says. And then Kobe Sorsdale, however you say his last name, the rookie that was on the team last year, has the backup for him. And then defense, left end, Aiden Hutchinson, of course, James Houston, and then John Carter that we picked up in the draft. I think he was a fourth round pick or something. And then right end, we have John Clemency, Chase Winovich, a former Michigan Wolverine, coming here to Detroit as that we picked up in free agency. And then Josh Pascal behind him. D tackle, Liam McNeil. I'm not even trying to say his name, Levi something. And then Broderick Martin. Definitely our defense needs to get improved a little bit, but we're still a young team. And then we did pick up Drew Tranquil, I believe that's how you say his last name, in the free agency last year. He wanted to come to Detroit, so we got him. He's going to be a new starting left outside linebacker here. And we got Jalen Reeves-Maven still on the team as special teamers. Bobby Wagner, we picked up. No teams were offering on him. So we sent an offer out to him, and he decided to sign with Detroit. And then we got Jack Campbell, of course, is a beast. Derek Barnes, still a good player. Definitely, we're a 3-4 defense, so our middle linebackers are unbelievable. And then right outside linebackers, we got Malcolm Rodriguez and Alex Anzalone. Alex Anzalone, sadly, will not start, even though he's been a big player in real life. But Malcolm Rodriguez, a very underrated player, and he is going to most likely start over Alex Anzalone. And then cornerbacks, we did make some moves. Jordan Lewis, we picked up in a free agency. And then Ronnie Fitzpatrick. And I believe one of these other two guys were like a top pick for us in the draft. We drafted I think two corners. And I think one of these guys we picked up out of undrafted free agency. I can't remember. And then Jerry Jacobs down here, just a special teamer. But yeah, we definitely have, 3 young corners here to develop, and they're not horribly rated. So, but Jordan Lewis, that main guy. Free safety, we got Kirby Joseph, and then our first round pick in the draft, Kurt Jefferson, hidden development from the University of Texas. He will be, I'll just show you guys the depth chart after, but he is going to be a big key player for us. Hopefully he has a really good rookie season. Strong safety, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, still with Detroit. Like I said, I wish they would have kept him in real life, but he's now an Eagle again. And then Brian Branch, a beast, strong safety. I don't give a fuck. He is an animal. Love Brian Branch. We have a rookie kicker from Alabama. He's not bad. He got 93 power, 70 accuracy. A kicker that we're going to try and develop and maybe be our franchise kicker. Jack Fox, still our punter. Here's all of our draft picks. Some draft picks we picked up by trading down in the draft. Some we picked up by trading some players away. But we have a lot of picks in these next few years. A lot of them are late round picks. Like we have a shit ton of picks throughout the year. A bunch of 7th, 6th rounders that we could try to find some steals in this next draft. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 draft picks in the next draft. So it's going to be a big draft in this upcoming season, especially with 2 first rounders, 2 third rounders, like 3 fifth rounders, a bunch of 6th and 7th rounders. Hella good. And here's our practice squad. I can show you guys that once we get to our depth chart. Let's see, hold on. I'm going to show you the Carolina Panthers roster. And then once we jump into the game, I'll show you guys their depth chart. But the Panthers roster here, Bryce Young is still their quarterback. Beast. Matt Corral, he's on their team, even though he's in the UFL. Right now, like dicing it up right now with I believe, the Brahmas. I think that's what they're called, Birmingham. And then only behind him, they got Miles Sanders, Chuba Hubbard, and a rookie, a running back here that's pretty good from Florida State. Their fullback right there. And the receivers, Adam Thielen, of course. And then they have a bunch of young guys behind him. Hunter Henley, but he will be out for this first game, so they're definitely going to be missing a big piece of their offense. They have a couple of decent guys behind him. Offensive line ain't bad. They got rookie left tackle here from Houston. They have a rookie from Ohio. Their offensive line isn't horrible. Definitely got some weak spots on their offensive line. Got another rookie right tackle here from Auburn. Their defense, I believe this guy right here was their first round pick. He is out this first week with a dislocated shoulder. So they will be missing their, hopefully, future left end or defensive end. I got sidetracked there. They have another young, I don't know why I keep saying young. Of course, they're all young. But rookie left end here. They have some really good key players still on their defense. Marquise Hurt, a former Michigan player. Yeah, rookie SMU defensive tackle here that isn't bad. Brian Burns still on their team. And they have a rookie behind him from Ball State, Shaq Thompson. Yeah, they definitely still have some big players here. They're going to be out DJ Johnson this first game as well. And then their secondary, I mean, their corners ain't bad. They have two really good starting caliber corners. And then they have a rookie from Michigan right behind him. I think this guy may have been their first or second round pick. But Zach Bolden here, the young rookie, it's only 21 years old, so he definitely could be the future of their team. You got 3 free safeties here. They have a pretty good secondary, so this team is a hell of a lot better in Madden than they are in real life, I'll tell you that much. They got a good kicker, got a good punter, Johnny Hecker. Been doing it for a long time. Their draft picks here, looks like they got no extra ones. They're practice squad guys. They have a few rookies in here. Pretty good young rookie corner there. And then, some lower rated guys. But that is their roster. And let's go check out our depth chart. Alright, here is our starting lineup here. Of course, Jared Goff will be the starting quarterback. Fullback right there. David Montgomery will be running back number 1. And they got Jahmyr Gibbs behind him. And then the rookie behind him. Receivers, St. Brown number 1. Williams 2. DPJ 3. And then all the rookies fall behind them. Offensive line, a real good offensive line. Just right guard is definitely the weakest spot on the team right now. I love Glasnow, but he ain't going to be there forever. Tight end, awesome. A lot of star and superstar development guys here. Well, it's definitely a real good offense. Our defense, we're rolling a 3-4. So pretty good defense across the board. Definitely probably think D-tackle and right end are probably the 2 weakest spots on the defense. Lee McNeil's good. Clemency's good. Boy, yeah, definitely a bunch of key players. A lot of players going to be helping out on this team. And what I decided to do, C.J. Gardner-Johnson will be our number 1 corner because he can play corner very well. So he will be the starting corner. He's got good zone and man coverage, so he's going to be a pretty good corner for us. I'm not sure what his press is, so hopefully he won't get beat as that, but it's just where I decided to put him because he was a better option to put at corner than it was for our rookie free safety here that's going to be playing strong safety. And then Brian Branch behind him. But we'll just go through position by position. But that's your defensive line right there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, corner number 1. And then Jordan Lewis, corner number 2. And then Fitzpatrick 3. Oxford 4. Adams 5. And then Kirby Joseph starting free safety. Jefferson, if Kirby Joseph gets injured, Jefferson will go over there and all that fun shit. Linebackers look really solid across the board. Malcolm Rodriguez, he's the lowest rated overall, but he's got star development. And if he can develop good, he's going to be a stud. He's got pretty good speed, tackle and hit power is pretty good. Definitely not a pass rusher, so definitely that run stopper that's going to fly and hit you to the ground. Middle linebackers are good, left outside linebackers are good. Yes, a really solid defense. Kicker and punter, of course. Kickoff specialist, long snapper. Kick and punt returner will be Matthew Jones. Here's our specialist, slot corner. Of course, Brian Branch, Aiden Hutchinson, rush left end. McNeil will be rush D tackle. Houston will be rush right end. Sub linebacker will be Jack Campbell, Bobby Wagner, and Drew Tranquil. Slot receiver, St. Brown, of course. Third down back, Gibbs. Montgomery will be power back. And here's our practice squad, guys. We have a couple of young quarterbacks here. A couple of young fullback and running back that I really like. Just didn't have room for Hickson to be on the starting roster, but definitely someone I want to develop on the practice squad. Even if he don't play for us, but just develop and he can go have a career somewhere else. Fullback, another younger one. I do like Tony Bishrod here. If he can develop good, he's from Army, so definitely trying to have a football career before he goes to the Army. He is a slower receiver, but he's probably like a red zone possession receiver. I mean, a playmaker, I guess, but someone I want to develop on the practice squad and maybe come up. Godfrey here, I believe he was one of our late round picks. He will be on the practice squad. If he can develop good, maybe he has a shot of being on the roster. Maybe this season or at worst next season. And then Bryant here, he was one of our late round picks too from Marshall. If he can develop good, I want to try and develop a lot of our draft picks and some of these undrafted free agents. So if he can develop good, it'll be good. His hit power is just really low for a linebacker. So if he can develop good, he's going to be a stud. And then there was a rookie free agent undrafted free agent middle linebacker I liked, Nick Rush. If I had room for him, or like if I trade away a linebacker, I'm probably calling him up because he's a player I really like. He's a bit on the slower side, but he's like a run-stopping middle linebacker. They're going to come up and lay. You're not going to cover it, but he's definitely a run-stopping middle linebacker there. He's just a big boy, 6'3", 249 from Stanford. So it'll definitely be someone I bring up if a linebacker gets traded or something like that. And then Rashawn Ridley, I believe he was one of our late round draft picks as well from Alabama. That's another young linebacker I'm trying to develop. His pass rushing skills are not horrible for a rookie. His hit power is low though. His speed is pretty average, or maybe a bit on the slower side. Tackling a bit lower. Definitely not horrible, but if he can develop on the practice squad, then he may have a shot of making any active roster in the future. And then we have Joseph here. And then Steven Mitchell, which was someone I was looking at in the draft at one point. It's a good thing we did not pick him up because he's only 62 overall. But maybe he can develop into something within the next couple of years while he's on the practice squad. But yeah, I mean, he's a bit on the slower side for a safety. His zone coverage is not bad for a rookie. Tackling's horrible. He's got decent pursuit. Hit power is alright for a safety. Just his cover skills, like, you couldn't even try moving him to like outside linebacker just because his tackling's so low. But yeah, just a rookie from Indiana that trying to develop. And I think I have a kicker on the practice squad as well. Just in case maybe our kicker we have now doesn't work out for us, but Zachary Pinto here on the practice squad developing. He just has a weaker leg and weaker accuracy than our starting rookie kicker, but is trying to develop him and maybe he can turn out to be a really good kicker. But yeah, that's our roster. Of course, our head coach is still Dan Campbell. And yeah, spending fucking 20 minutes just talking about the teams. And yeah, let's jump into this game right here against the Carolina Panthers, a Week 1 home game here in Ford Field. On paper, the Panthers are better than we are. But this is Detroit Nation, and let's jump right in. There we are, Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan.
It's the National Football League on
If it stops lagging.
And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Panthers and the Lions, and it's all up next.
Wearing our all-blue unis with them sick new blue helmets. Jared Goff versus Bryce Young.
There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin.
All right, time for kickoff. Looks like Detroit's receiving first.
This one started, and we are underway from
Matthew Jones, his first career game.
And he brings us
Not a bad return.
To the 24. So here, the
Here comes Jared Goff and the Detroit offense.
They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared
Ideal
Goff.
And at one
decision making. Okay.
Goff was really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls.
We are doing 12-minute quarters here.
Within one quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts.
All right, hold on. Let's check out the Carolina Panthers depth chart here. Bryce Young, of course, their starting quarterback. Miles Sanders and Chuba Hubbard, their main two running backs. Fullback, Nick Baldwin. Their receivers, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Mingo, and Marshall Jr., their top three receivers. Of course, they're out Hunter Henry week 1, so Ian Thompson will be their main tight end, if I can talk right. Pretty solid offensive line across the board. And their starting left end is Jared I'm not even trying to say his name because they're down their rookie this game. Derek Brown, starting right end, D tackle, Maurice Hurts, Brian Burns, left outside linebacker. Their two middle linebackers, Shaq Thompson and Caden Ellis. And the right outside linebacker is really weak, so we got to target that dude. He's really fast, though. 92 speed. Amon Burno. I've never heard of him. Their corners, their main three. The rookie will be probably the slot corner. Jeremy Chin. Free safety. Strong safety. Von Bell. Kicker. Eddie something. Johnny Hecker, punter. Their kick returner. Zach Baldwin will be back there receiving kickoffs and punt returns. Their kickoff specialist, Johnny Hecker. Long snapper, Miles Sanders, third down back and power back. Adam Thielen is your slot receiver. Rush left end, rush right end, rush D tackle. Sub linebacker, Shaq Thompson, Caden Ellis. Their slot corner is Zach Baldwin. All right, here we go. Detroit Lions, first snap of the season. Not a bad run. An injury already, Dante Johnson.
Now we're going to get a stoppage as
he is hurting already.
Jackson, who shake it up.
Or Jackson, not Johnson. I'm retarded.
First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
All right.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Try and beat them deep.
Now Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Oh!
Throw of the season is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
All right, that's an awesome start. Oh my gosh.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us
that was a bad idea.
They wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted
all right, Carolina. All right.
Pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
First throw of the season. An interception.
Will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
Oh, damn, bro.
In this league, how teams love to have athletes back.
All right, well.
Snaps, guys who can throw it and
let's see how our defense does.
If needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now.
James Houston with a big tackle.
He adds an extra dimension that really
there we go.
When he puts it all together. They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
Detroit dialing up the blitz.
and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a
Oh, good tackle by Kirby Joseph.
Down right around the 42.
Miles Sanders has nowhere to go.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in proper places and not allowing.
There we go, the Dom going off.
Young on 3rd down.
Bryce Young just throws it away.
Out wide is incomplete.
His first throw of the season. A great stop by our defense.
Better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third.
There we go.
That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
All right.
Jones on the return.
What a move by Jones. Could not get away.
Following the punt
Carolina
return,
already
there's
another
someone
injury.
shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
What the hell? Injured already. All right. Let's see if we can have a better drive on offense here.
To Montgomery.
Oh, open, wide open.
Over the 28-yard line.
There we go, O-line.
Excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the
All right.
receivers,
Second and inches should be a nice, easy first down pickup.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
There we go, some big runs.
There's the pickup, 1st down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down.
Shit.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first
Come
down.
on,
That's exactly what
Goff.
they did.
Oh my gosh,
First
dude.
down there, but it's
He was
incomplete.
open.
He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. But it'll be 2nd down.
DPJ was wide open, Goff. You can't be missing throws like that this season, dude.
Goff now looks to throw.
There we go, DPJ.
Peoples-Jones.
What a catch.
And able to get this one across the 45.
His first catch
Brought down.
as a Detroit
It's a
Lion.
gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come
It's
back
a
and
risky
go
throw.
another strike and gain nice yardage.
It was
And I
a
give
good
credit
throw
to
by
two
Goff
people
right
on
there.
this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already.
All
As
right.
they'll go from the 47
Try and give
now on
Jahmyr
1st
Gibbs
down.
here.
They'll run for the first time with a speed.
There we go.
Gibbs. And a strong run. That
10 yards on his
across
first
field.
touch of the
And
season.
down to 43. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this
All right.
afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Ugh.
Now here's a pass
Bad.
on 1st down that's knocked away. and
Cannot.
incomplete.
Cannot get no deep passes off.
That incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again.
All
or
right,
keep
come on,
throwing
Goff.
And pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
Wow,
And the
dude.
Panthers are going to get the
This is
football
a
here
hell of
at
a
their own
start.
40-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
He got
Pay homage
crushed.
to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a
Damn,
throw.
dude.
And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. They'll start
This is
at
a
the 40.
horrible
Great
start by
field
our
position
offense.
Following the interception.
He got crushed as soon as
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. That's strong running.
Miles Sanders.
It's a 6-yard
A big
pickup
boy.
that gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd
Oh,
and
damn,
4.
dude. A very bad start of the season.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Come on, D.
The pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of
all right, calm down, Joseph.
on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, what a play by James Houston. Oh, ho, ho. Adam Thielen.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
What a play by our D. There we go.
They
Our
do
defense.
Couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down.
All right, man coverage across the board.
Not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Oh,
Right about that,
oh.
correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Bryce Young under pressure.
Incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me,
Our defense, bro, stepping up.
big time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting. Better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw.
What a punt. What a
Browns
punt,
appear to be
bro.
Looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark
What a
this at
punt.
the 4-yard line. He's been fortunate in one sense. I mean, he's thrown the 2 interceptions. That's not fortunate. The good news is haven't led to points on either one of those picks. So a fresh start here, 1st and 10.
All right, offense, come on here.
They'll start on the ground with Mike.
Oh,
And he'll find a little
all right.
space. He gets us up near the 10.
Down to the 9-yard line.
Amari Barno getting there to make the stop.
Amari Barno.
Interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all. They decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually
We
a little
cannot
bit
get our
surprised,
passing
though,
game
that they got as
going.
much out of as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good
This
spot
might
for
be a
2nd
good
down.
chance.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Jamison Williams with the big catch. What a play.
Detroit.
There we go.
Jamison Williams, 91 yards. And the Lions
Boom.
get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So from back deep.
That's how we get that going.
Territory all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk.
Damn, bro, perfect play right there.
Take care of the football.
Our rookie kicker with his first extra point, and he drills it.
That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
A little bit of a video game call, but it
2 plays, 96 yards.
out is the kickoff unit as they run
In a
up
sold-out
and send this
stadium.
away.
Here in Ford Field.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. They've shown precious little here offensively.
See if the
thus far.
Panthers
Try again with a
can
first
do
down
something
now.
on offense here. 7-0 game here in Detroit.
To throw, Young.
Whoa.
The man is Mingo.
There you go. Good play by the Panthers.
That's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern,
All right.
you get out of it.
Another.
It flips the other way,
Damn,
too,
bro.
doing it really well. In this
Injuries.
case, now he's got his first
Carolina
concussion.
Panthers are just getting injured all over the place. God damn.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Another run with Sanders.
Oh! Aiden Hutchinson got destroyed by Sanders. What the fuck?
That sort of opens the playbook now.
Oh, damn, dude.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together.
Come
for a
on,
while,
Aiden,
but you
what the
know
hell
me.
was
I wanna
that?
Take that shot early and loosen things up.
Young.
The rookie with the big play.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's
That was Carter.
So many times we've
Like
seen
our
him escape the pocket
5th or
and
6th round pick.
In this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And he has
Miles
the first
Sanders.
down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Good play by Miles Sanders
That'll
there.
go as a pickup of 8. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
What a play by them.
And he's taken down inside.
Jordan Lewis got turned around.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Come on, boys. They finally getting something going on offense.
On any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The rookie with his first career sack.
Back at about the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
What a play.
What I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor.
John Carter
But he plays hard on every down.
And that motor
with his
on
first
full display there.
career
It's his first
sack.
NFL sack.
What a play. Dan Campbell is happy. Bryce Young had nowhere to go.
Be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. A good game.
Whoa, damn, bro.
He's brought down at the 28.
Sanders is dicing it up right now.
Really nice game.
Oh my gosh, we cannot stop him. All right, it's 3rd and 9. You got 3 receivers.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they
All right.
need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here is Young.
Oh, come on, Jordan Lewis.
And
You were
it's gonna
right
be
there.
another first down as they'll get him to the ground
Swatted away.
17-yard line. 11 more yards there.
Oh,
This
damn.
methodical drive
A
continues.
great play
That's the 3rd time
by
on this drive that
the
these two
Panthers.
connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Jordan Lewis with the big interception.
Jordan Lewis. And the Lions
There we go.
possession here.
His first interception
They'll take over
as a Detroit Lion.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished.
Bryce Young
now
tried threading the needle.
prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Bam.
And Detroit getting set to go.
All right.
Now. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Montgomery on the counter.
Shit, get off. Oh my God, I hate that. It's stuck right behind the offensive lineman.
Well done to sniff that out defensively.
God damn, bro.
Diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one.
Fuck,
Read his
dude.
keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Might have a chance. Get right through the hole. Get right through the hole. There you go. Jameer Gibbs. There we go, boy.
This one across the 30.
Great blocking by our offensive line.
First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
There we go.
Right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
I want to air the ball out again.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Change it up here. Right at the line.
Play action. It's Goff.
What a catch! Jamal Williams.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Jamal Williams having a hell of a start.
7-yard pickup. On that catch, he's already
That was-
approached 100 yards here in the first quarter.
That was scary, bro. What a catch, though.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming
What a
into the game,
catch.
and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the
Give me the
football.
ball.
And guess what? I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery.
Right.
Nothing
A
doing.
1-yard gain.
Able to muster a yard
Gain.
at the 35.
Not gang.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just
All right.
a yard.
On second down, here's Goff.
Bro, oh my God.
It's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that.
Fucking basically get blocked.
When a linebacker diagnoses a screen, who wins? The quarterback getting a throw over to the back in time, or the linebacker running in to knock it away? With the athleticism of modern linebackers, they win the
Ah! What a diving deflection by Von Bell. St. Brown would have had it.
They've looked in his direction.
All right.
Haven't completed one yet, but
cannot get it.
Shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
A big kick by the rookie. He drilled it. The rookie kicker.
So Charles, they get to them.
Great rookie start.
Game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball,
St. Brown, bro, we just could not get it to him. We're trying to get him the ball, but it's not working.
In 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen go out there.
Oh, Anzalone with a big hit. It's going to be a big player on special teams.
Ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first.
There we go, Kirby Joseph.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
All right, end of the first.
Score after one on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2.
All right, I think we're going to sim some of this second quarter. All right, about 2 minutes left. Still a 10-0 game. Detroit on the verge of scoring once again before halftime. A high snap. Nowhere to go.
To him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Goff is intercepted.
Are you fucking for real right now? Oh my gosh.
At their own 16-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line,
dude,
that drive deserved a better ending.
Jack Thompson, bro.
Get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series.
I think waited a little too long to get him that ball.
That's multiple times they
fuck, dude, that shit. Oh my gosh.
Following the interception, Young.
Are you fucking for real?
Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina.
Wow.
Ian Thomas.
They had the perfect play call.
The Panthers are on the board here in the final minute of the first
Kirby
half.
Joseph could not get over it in time.
There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie
All right.
year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence.
We brought our free safety or strong safety on the blitz.
A little bit more subdued than his
they had the perfect play call, bro.
He is acting like he's done it before.
What the fuck?
Pinero's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
All right, well, that was very unexpected.
Now Jones now on the return.
Jesus.
Get it up past the 20 to about the 22. But Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. He's up over 100 yards, has the touchdown. He's,
all right.
He's a big-time receiver in this league.
Bro,
so
we have.
Becomes, how do you limit
we don't get the ball again.
Well, you know the guys trying to cover him. They haven't had a whole lot of success thus far, and while they will still...
Bro, he was open!
Change your focus. You have to get after the quarterback a little bit, disrupt his timing. Because right now,
he
it feels like pitch and catch.
was open.
Sure he's not able to have clear sight lines to him, and maybe that'll slow him down.
And this is not the guy you want to let play pitch and catch.
Are you fucking...
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks it
I can't get anything going on offense.
At the 34-yard line.
They jumped the routes so easy.
Second guess, but let's be honest.
How?
They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
God damn, bro. They jumped the routes so damn easily.
It's Young on first down. That quick throw there is incomplete.
Roughing the passer.
The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. And it's second down.
No? No penalty? I thought there was one. Thought I hit him a bit too late.
Now Young. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
God damn, bro. That last play pissed me off. They just jumped the route so damn like it's fucking nothing. There we go. Bro, both quarterbacks are struggling. Well, there's C.J. Gardner-Johnson there.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
he got scared, bro. There was like 70 guys coming at him.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
Oh,
so
my
he's
gosh.
Take this feedback that he's getting, negative or
that shit was annoying.
Turn it into
it's all right. Done and over with.
Offense,
Goff is having a very bad opening game. And we're just going to go straight to halftime here. 4 picks in this first game. A horrible start.
Opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando.
Damn, bro.
Find our man Jonathan
we're at halftime.
At our EA Sports
check in on some games
Coach.
Around the league.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We begin in the NFC.
The Vikings and the Cardinals.
Arizona taking on the team
Arizona up by a touchdown.
Lakes, Minnesota.
Right before halftime.
We're out in front as that game draws closer to halftime. Kyler Murray has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home.
Steelers and
Acrisure
Eagles.
Stadium. And
16-3.
Visiting Philadelphia
All right.
Eagles. Kenny Pickett with a
Kenny Pickett having a hell of a start.
Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin.
A division rivalry game,
with the Packers.
14-14.
And that one all tied.
We play the Packers next week.
All the second half here in week 1. We go back to Brandon and Charles.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back under.
All right, we're starting out on D.
And this will not be returned, so
a very rough start, bro. Oh my gosh. Cowboys and Commanders, a 10-7 game.
The Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for
all right, let's see if our defense can hold them.
And I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we also have our turnovers. They have 2 of them in the
a big hit by a rookie.
3, 4, 5. You know, it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Adam Thielen held on to that.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Was that
the Panthers coming out hot?
It was built into the play
after halftime.
Either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside.
Oh, come on, Kirby. You're covering a tight end. Let's go, bro.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, great tackle by Bobby Wagner.
3 yards, but no more than that.
His second tackle as a Detroit Lion. 34 years old, but he is still a beast.
It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
A great play by Aiden Hutchinson.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd.
He's only had 2 tackles in the game so far. A very underwhelming start.
But I always think
for Aiden Hutchinson.
Coaches in the NFL, and
He's getting, he cannot get, what a pass.
As many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it.
Aiden Hutchinson cannot get off of the tackle. He is losing that one-on-one battle.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the red zone now, Young.
He held on to it. The Panthers. They are coming out firing, bro. Dan Campbell's getting pissed. Come on, guys. What the hell's happening?
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Aiden with the big hit.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play.
Miles Sanders shaking up a little bit.
Second and goal. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Fights through it.
There we go. There we go, D. Red Zone D is stepping up, bro. With 3 wide receivers.
Again, it's Young.
Touchdown Panthers. Jack Campbell, you were right there, bro. Miles Sanders with a great play.
And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Jack Campbell could not read the ball.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he
All
put
right,
the work
well,
in the offseason.
that's a great
what
start.
I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses.
Panthers with the first lead of the game.
You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll go down.
Not a bad return by Jones.
The 25-yard line.
Okay, let's see if we can do something on offense here. The Cincinnati Bengals got cooked. 41-14. The Ravens are looking to win another Super Bowl. They are the defending champions.
It feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
Fucking wow.
Bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
What is happening, bro?
Well, Charles,
what the fuck is happening?
Holy
shit.
Right now because
holy shit.
The turnover problems continuing here in the
holy
second half, and the
fucking
defense
shit.
Now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because
oh
they did
my
make adjustments
gosh.
at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading.
Oh,
and it's
my Lord.
that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Wow.
So
5 interceptions.
Pick 6, and now the kick is away.
The first game of the season.
Now Jones. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
Wow, bro. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do.
Through the pick 6, so we'll see if
they are just reading everything.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he gets this up across the 35.
Nice catch, Peoples-Jones.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Come on, offense.
straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Come on, Jonah, you gotta block him, dude.
About 3 up to the 41. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
Rough start, dude. Holy shit.
Down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 62 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Now a first down throw. Goff.
Are you kidding me?
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Oh my gosh, he was open. He was open. He was open.
All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with
Come on,
that.
Goff, get your head out of your ass, bro.
When you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch.
Oh, that's
that.
awesome,
they also
dude.
want to make sure that the defenders
Oh
don't take
my
it away.
gosh. Jared Goff is injured now. That is great. Great news.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
All right, Hendon Hooker. First snap of the season.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Shaq Thompson. Felt on the sack.
Oh my gosh,
He saw
dude.
the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him.
Wow,
Here comes
dude.
the Lions punt
This is
now,
a horrible
as he'll punt it
start.
away for the second time. This is brought in at the 21. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
Oh.
Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Bryce Young and the Panthers offense set to go back to work. The returns on the last drive.
A fractured
good.
toe.
7 for 7.
That's
Touchdown
awesome.
Pass. Probably take that, right?
I would say so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield, and then able to culminate by putting it in the end zone, oh, yeah, he's feeling real good right now.
Now he'll try to carry that over to this drive.
Another injury.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now I think we're
Oh,
going to
excuse me.
out here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Rookie John Carter coming up injury. Coming up hurt.
Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
What a start for the Panthers.
Young now. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. And he's taken down, but able to...
Oh, damn, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, let's see if we can stop them here on D, or if they're going to rack up some more points on us.
Looking to throw, Young. Off to Thomas on the left side.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it
John
nice, easy
Carter
catch and catch.
threw his
Hoping he can
elbow.
break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to
That's
do
fine.
that there, but still good yardage.
The Panthers were sucking ass in the first half, or like the first quarter, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere.
It's Young off play action. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Very bad pass.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's got a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Damn.
Take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
The Panthers, bro,
That'll give him
they put in
60
some
yards
work at
receiving
halftime,
now as
dude.
He's got a first down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply
damn.
offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ah, come on, Brents.
Caught by Thielen. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as he'll get into the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line.
All right, well,
on third down as the drive rolls on.
we definitely have work to do,
pretty
bro.
Shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground.
Yeah, straight up miss. He juked me out. Kirby Joseph with the big tackle, though.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him.
There you go. Big play by Bobby Wagner.
But finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Throwing, Young. And the throw there going to be in.
All right, RD did something there. There we go.
On this drive, but not able to get a third.
Our defense isn't horrible. Ah! We almost had the block. Are you serious?
Lead grows to 14 at 24.
Oh.
So the lead grows incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
Fuck, bro.
Been stout so far, but now that could all change.
We got to score here on offense, or this game is going to be over.
This is a different game, but as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now.
All right, it's Hendon Hooker's team right now.
Better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this
We're out
drive.
Jared
1st
Goff.
and 10.
What?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll
Nowhere
get a
to go,
couple, and
bro.
that's it.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down, so that can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Here's Hooker to throw it.
Ah!
And his first throw since coming in is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Come on,
He
DPJ.
nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
There we go. 1st down. There you go, Gibbs.
Be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the
All right, we got to score, bro.
Possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10.
Dude, like there's nowhere to throw the ball.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball.
Like, holy
game.
shit, this
But it winds up
Panthers team,
incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
they're just stacked.
Hooker to the air yet again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25.
There's nowhere to throw the damn ball.
All the way down near the 20-yard line. So the first intercept.
All right, well, we might as well just simulate till like the end. All right, like under 3 minutes ago, and yeah, we lost big time. Got cooked. This was a very bad week 1 game.
1st and 10 at Sanders.
We're just struggling, dude. All over the ball.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. 111
First quarter,
yards
amazing.
now as he has been tremendous.
Everything
overall.
else,
Second
no.
and a couple. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. 2 yards to go, second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard
Panthers team
line. 6 yards
could be
up, and that's a first down.
a very good team here in the NFC.
They'll fake it on the Jets.
There we go.
Instead, a handoff up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. They'll go again with Sanders.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's going to be met at about the
Bobby Wagner, holy shit.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much
Holy
better
shit.
there. 2-yard gain.
They're in a pretty good spot right now.
All right, 8 seconds left of the game.
Start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would
And
change.
it's over. We had a horrible game here.
CD, always a little extra excitement for week one and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday.
Very
comes
bad
to a
game here.
close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year?
Jared Goff, horrible game. Horrible game by the whole offense.
We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
See how long Jared Goff is out for. Well, he threw 5 interceptions. Hendon Hooker threw 2 interceptions. 7 interceptions combined.
They go down to defeat.
Bryce Young had 2 INTs, but he had 3 touchdowns.
Next week as they head to Lambeau
200
to take on the Packers.
and 60 yards, basically.
And for Charles Davis and
QB rating,
crew,
95%. Like, that's
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's crazy. Had an 84-yard touchdown. Jared Goff had a 91-yard touchdown. Rushing, Miles Sanders. Crazy. He fumbled the ball once. Broken 6 tackles. 38 yards after contact. Had no touchdowns, though. But I had 124 yards. David Montgomery had a touchdown. 16 yards after contact. 13-yard run. Jahmyr Gibbs, got to find and get him the ball more. Yeah, a horrible game for Detroit. Adam Thielen had 29 yards out of 5 catches. 0 touchdown. 6 yards after the catch. Dropped the ball, or longest reception, 11 yards, 0 drops. Ian Thompson, 74 yards after the catch, 1 touchdown, 0 drops, an 84-yard reception. Oh yeah, that was that fucking, oh my gosh. Jonathan Mingo here, 0 touchdowns, 7 yards after the catch, 60 yards. Thomas had 125, a 19-yard catch, 0 drops. Jamison Williams had 158 yards on 5 catches, 1 touchdown, 44 yards after the catch, 0 drops, a 91-yard pass. St. Brown, it was really hard to get him the ball in this game. I guess when I simulated some of the game, that they got him the ball. But he had 1 drop, 11. It was very hard to get him the damn ball in this game. Peoples-Jones tried getting him the ball too. It was very, very hard to pass in this game. Blocking, yeah, bro, we just sucked. No sacks given up, though, so. Besides Taylor from Western Michigan, he gave up 2 sacks. But defense here, solo tackles, Kirby Joseph, assists 7. And he had 6 assists, tackles. No INTs. Aiden Hutchinson only had 6 tackles. Gotta find and get him more involved. 1 tackle for loss. He struggled in this game as well. J.C. Horn had an INT, 6 tackles. Bobby Wagner had 6 solo tackles. 6 tackles. Or 8 tackles total. Kirby Joseph had 13. Aiden Hutchinson had 6. 1 tackle for loss. Shaq Thompson had 8 tackles. 1 tackle for loss. A sack. Aiden Hutchinson did have a sack though, so that's good. He had 2 INTs. Jeremy Chan had 2 INTs. And 9 tackles. Caden Ellis had an interception with 7 tackles. Kurt Jefferson didn't have a bad rookie game or rookie debut with 6 tackles, no INTs. CJ Gardner-Johnson had a pick. Jordan Lewis had a pick. So our 2 veteran defensive players had, plays on defense. Kicking, yeah. Our kicker, his longest field goal, 52-yarder, made his first ever career field goal. Punting, yep. Who cares? Matthew Jones had 5 kick returns, 108 yards. Long kick return, 23 yards. And then Zach Bolden only had 1 kick return for 17 yards. Same for punt returns. So yeah, a very bad game for Detroit. A 34-18 loss. Yeah, let's hope this isn't our season. Alright, I guess we had a couple of upgrades here. And Jahmyr Gibbs, is he going to let me do it? Alright, we back. The fucking game crashed on me, so we have a couple of upgrades here. Surprisingly. Panay Sewell got an upgrade. We're going to definitely upgrade his pass blocking. Got more speed, bro. He don't need to get any faster, bro. He's already got 70 speed. He's one of the fastest offensive linemen in the fucking league. Boy, we all know he's a beast of a run blocker. Get that pass blocking up more. He's gonna be a hell of a player. And then Jahmyr Gibbs, hell yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs, motherfucking awesome. We'll do elusive. We'll probably bounce around between all of his stuff in his second year out of Alabama. He's speedy too. We have 2 very young speedy players. Alright, 1 new injury. How long is Goff? He's out for 5 weeks. Son of a bitch. He's our best quarterback. So it looks like it's Hendon Hooker's team for the next 5 fucking weeks. Alright, well this season is going to be a shit show. No doubt about that. But let's go ahead and sim to the next week. And we'll check all the scores around the league. Alright, looks like we had a practice squad player sign. Brian Kemp. Who was that? Better have not been the one that I really wanted to develop, bro. Who was Brian Kemp? Was that our fullback? Yeah, our fullback got signed. So yeah, we're gonna sign a new practice squad player. Well, let's go check out all the scores around the leagues. So it looks like Pittsburgh did beat the Philadelphia Eagles 19-13. The Giants beat the Falcons 27-20. Of course, the Panthers whooped us. And then the Cardinals defeated the Vikings 28-21. The Browns and Texans in a shootout of a game 35-31. Looks like the Bears defeated the Packers 24-21. And that's who we are playing this week. The Commanders defeated the Cowboys. And they have the rookie quarterback that was picked number 2 in this past draft. So he must have had a hell of a start of his rookie season. The Titans fall to the Colts 21-10. The Buccaneers with Baker Mayfield defeated the Broncos 16-13. And the Dolphins defeated the Seahawks 35-21. The Jets defeated the 49ers 21-17. 49ers losing to the Jets, bro. The Las Vegas Raiders defeated the New England Patriots 21-10. The New Orleans Saints crushed the Rams 31-7. And the Bills whooped the ass out of the fucking Jaguars 42-13. The Chiefs was a 1-point win over the Los Angeles Chargers. That would have been a hell of a game to watch. And Thursday night football, the Baltimore Ravens destroyed the Bengals. Holy shit. Joe Burrow struggling. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, the defending champions, trying to go back to the Super Bowl again. And there we go. Our next game, we're heading to a long-time hated rival in the Green Bay Packers. Let's hope we can get our first win of the season here. The Bears are winning the division right now. The only team with the win. But yes, hopefully y'all enjoyed that shit show of a game. And yes, like, subscribe, all that fun shit. And I'll see y'all on the next one.